Good morning, good morning. Good morning. It's Monday. Manifesting Monday at that. So good morning, everybody. It's also Labor Day. Happy Labor Day.
Everybody might go on to Zoom.
Get some music flowing here in just a second. Trying to see if I can get everybody woke up first. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Good morning, Annie 7. Let me wake up Alexa and see if she'll play some music for us.
Yeah.
Not yet. Okay. She's not quite awake, just like everybody else in the house but me and Chris.
Yeah, they went back.
We're the only ones moving right now. And that's okay. We will party on without anybody else in the house. With, first of all, it's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
You, Annie, I appreciate that. Okay. That's today. Me and Annie's gonna play. I don't hear the music, probably because I forgot to click the button. So let me play it again with the button clicked. And we got people wanting to come in, so let me just fix that first.
Yeah,
Hang on. All right, we got that. Let me see who's in the waiting room. Deirdre and Kathy, good morning. And then I'll go back and play the music again. How's that? All right, here we go. See if Alexa will cooperate and play it one more time.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time to get it easy, won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because beautiful day. No, come on, let's play.
Yeah, that's all we're able to hear the music. Good morning, Kathy.
Morning, Kathy. Morning, Teri.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, Deirdre. Oh, Deirdre, it's so good to see your face again. I miss you.
I miss y'all too, really. Is Auntie Gina around or is she hiding?
She's sleeping.
Oh, well then.
I know. And Charlie's sleeping. Christine's awake. She's been out here with me.
I saw Christine walk behind you before. Morning,
Yeah.
Christine and Sunny. I see Sunny.
Sunny.
It's a sunny day.
Yeah, today wonderful. So whatever could don't feel well.
Yeah. So say a little prayer for Erica not feeling well this morning.
Aw,
Oh, okay.
All right. So let's go into our hearts and do some heart brain.
you okay, Kathy?
Yeah.
Okay, just place your hand on your heart and slow down the breathing. Add in some compassion. Hold somebody in your mind that you just want the very best in life for them. You just want that energy to flow through them with ease and grace. And then have some compassion for yourself. Just put your arms around yourself. Give yourself a big old hug. And just say, I love you. And feel that love flowing through your heart. Know your magnificence this morning. Know that whatever your heart desires, it's yours. It's your birthright because you are worthy. You are enough. You are a magnificent being of love and light. And just allow that to flow through your heart, your mind.
Dump has joined us.
And
Awesome.
love. So exhale that love out to the world. Let it go out where it needs to go. Happy Monday to everybody. I don't know how we can get this this out to everybody. I feel like people aren't getting the notification that we're even online.
I shared it. Sorry.
There.
So anyway, we'll just party with the ones that are here. So thank you all, whoever has shown up this morning. Thank you.
I'll share it out.
And I am going to pull the Kuan Yin card for the day. I'm trying to pop out. I'm going to pull the Kuan Yin card for... Uh-oh, and I hear myself twice.
Sorry, I turned it
I
down.
just shared it out. I shared it out, and that's why you heard yourself again.
Oh,
Played
okay.
again.
Well, I can't even find it on my timeline because I know I had it to go there this morning and it's not showing up. So I don't know what's going on with Facebook. And no, it's just kind of strange right now.
Every now and then it updates or something. I have lost a multitude of friends. I don't know where they went. And it's, okay. I guess it happened for a reason.
Yeah. I just think there's so many changes that people are steering away from Facebook right now. And that's okay too.
It's
All right, let me see if I can find it here.
I did share it again. I don't know if it's, and when I go on my phone, it's there, and it's on my page
It's
as
on
well.
my Facebook. My Facebook is playing it twice now because I shared it.
Yeah.
Don't be putting holes in those
So
legs.
mine, I'm not showing it on my timeline, which is where I don't see everybody's comments on my chat.
Oh.
So I have to go to my timeline to see what people are saying, but it's not even playing. So I don't know. I don't have any answers, but I do have a Kuan Yin card. But I
Oh,
hear,
good. Good, good.
yay. All right. Play to create. Do you dream of more happiness, well-being, love? That is a high frequency dream. High frequency dreams become reality when we align ourselves with a matching frequency. There is a way to raise frequency to become more magnetic to opportunities, to the right people, solutions, and helpful guidance to bring your dreams to life. For now, let go of the struggle and embrace the way of play. So, interesting card this morning that we're getting play, isn't it? Today's the 5th of the month, and 5 is all about change. So,
Oh,
what change can you make so that you have more playtime? Anybody?
I don't work, so I'm constantly in play mode. So.
Constantly playing.
I want to be like Deirdre someday.
Yeah.
If things work out this week, if things work out the way they will work out, um, Bob has already told me that eventually, I mean, I still have to support our family with our insurance, Marlena and Bob and I, with my health insurance coverage that I get through my job. But I would be able to move part time.
Oh, good. That'd be awesome. Oh, I hope that works. I has to. It will work out.
It will work out.
It already happened.
They
Right.
will pay him for everything that he's done so far. They will pay
Yes,
him.
it will.
That's what we need right now because
Okay.
we're using our money to buy parts and things
Right.
for that job,
Oh,
and
they have to replace that, don't they?
they're they're being a little stubborn about it because of all the trouble that we've been through with Colin and him not showing. Um,
Uh-huh.
but Bob is doing the best he can on his own. In fact, he even hired, he subcontracted out some work so that it would help him get done within the timeline that was given to them,
Oh,
which I
good.
think is mid-September. They're supposed to be all done.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, mid-September is like next week. So.
Pretty much.
So, Kathy, when you go part time, what are you going to do for play?
Oh, for play. I just want
Has
to
it
be
been
more.
that long?
Yes, it has. Well, I've been there for about 5 years, full time. I was part time at the hospital that I worked before I got this job in the research lab. So, yeah, I guess I would just make more time to. I just want to slow down. I want time to slow down. It just goes so fast. So,
Yeah.
just to get outside, enjoy uh, the nature, be more active, do more things that make me happy, which would be more writing. Um,
Maybe
uh,
get your book published,
maybe if I get it written,
written
Never
and
know.
published.
organized. Yeah, it's all over the place right now. So, and I'm serious. It could be like a series of books because there's so many subject matters going on between the pandemic and my own personal struggles in life. Last night added to it. Colin, I call it bringing home strays. He has a tendency to bring home strays. I call them strays. It's people who are addicted and get thrown out of their uh, crack houses, heroin houses, wherever. They get kicked out for some reason or other, and he brings them here. We've told him not to do that, but he does it.
Right.
So we had this girl for like one night, and she just totally. He was really upset because she ignored all his rules, and I mean, she's polite as she can be, but you could tell
Yeah, but I'm sorry, Kathy. This is your home, your
I know.
son. You own the air he breathes, and he's not allowed to bring other humans in. You stop them at the door. No, because you know what happens?
Boundaries.
They could stay and stay and stay, and then
Yeah.
they'll sue you. I've seen it. They will sue you. You know, don't do that. You're gonna. Everybody.
Oh,
is
well, she's gone, but I mean,
Yeah, but
it
then for the
was.
next time.
Well, there will be no next time. No,
Thank you. Good.
no,
Yeah.
Hey.
because
Boundaries, and we have to really set them to be able to enjoy our life and stand up in our divine authority.
yeah, and I think what's that. I mean, it was bad enough with her because I woke up to a scene in my hall bathroom, Teri, that I didn't expect. I went into the bathroom because I was going to clean it. That's what I do every week. I do my cleaning. So I opened the toilet and there is a bunch of blood, and
Oh.
yeah, and yeah, imagine my
Oh.
I'm like, is Colin bleeding like that? And it was a girl, but anyway, anyway, moving on.
Your note than that. Shetta is with us this morning.
But you know what's cool though about this? So another terrible thing happened that day. One of Colin's that house, that the house where Colin used to go to get his stuff. They drove by the pond across the street, Teri, and they dumped a guy out because he was drunk.
Oh.
Yeah, these are the things that happen when you're caught up in that lifestyle. And that's
And
why
I'm like,
you, Kathy, all love that you have to set your boundaries and you have to start your nose and be in that arena. We know that it happens, you guys. We don't have to get caught up in all of it.
Right.
We got to set the boundaries, and we've got.
My dad threw me out. At 17, he wasn't gonna put up with my damn bullshit.
But they know to do that because they know Colin will go over, and he did, and pick that guy up and bring him over here.
No, Colin, no more doing that.
Yeah, we discussed that last night. But we did discuss it last night, and Colin is totally aware.
So much.
Was that Auntie Jean I saw?
Good morning, Auntie Jean.
Yay!
Shetta is here on YouTube. She said her comments were not showing on Facebook. So she came on to YouTube. I don't know where everybody's at. I don't think people are getting the notices that we're live. I mean,
okay, I see comments on Facebook.
But
I'm going to check out YouTube. I'll go check YouTube right now.
Yeah, because I don't know where everybody's at. This is 2 days in a row now that we've had a handful of people when we normally have at least 20. This is 2 days in a row now.
I see.
You're just not getting the message.
I see Annie and Marietta on the and Catherine just came in.
Catherine Kovacs just came in. Yep. And he says, I'm here. I hear beautiful song. Good job. I don't know if I can move this.
No. Don't move it. I'll move it. I will move.
And I don't know what's wrong. It's supposed to be playing on my profile page, and it's not on my phone.
I see the YouTube is up. I see that for Shetta and Catherine.
So I don't know what the heck's going on with Facebook.
I get out the screen.
Okay. It's waking up here in the house.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Everybody awake, I think. Well, everybody except one.
Is Erica off today?
Catherine, yes, Erica's off today. Happy Labor Day to you too, Catherine.
Yay, Catherine, you got a day off too.
It's
Cool.
in the messenger chat, Catherine.
I
Oh,
don't,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't see not one thing in the chat room here
All
on
right.
my end.
I did that last night before I went to sleep.
Yep. I got it. That's how I got here.
Yeah, it's in there. Let me see. Where invites?
I made the
Invite.
coffee too strong.
There's no such thing.
Right?
So we're talking about play this morning. That's our message from our Kuan Yin. I'm going to read the card again, and then we'll continue our discussion about what can you do to have more play. So let me. All right, Catherine Kovacs, I just sent you the link. All right, it is play to create, which we're talking today about how to manifest whatever you're speaking. This is important, you guys. And Kathy, I hope you're hearing this too. Whatever you're speaking, that's what you're creating. So if we're still in the past, we're still in things that have happened, we're still in trauma and drama and chaos, and we're still talking about it and bringing it up, we're creating more of that. If you're focusing on love and happy and play, you're creating that.
Well, I was getting around to the positive of this, what happened yesterday.
Catherine Kovacs, check your Facebook Messenger. I shared it to you. Okay.
Is that Auntie Jean's shoulders sitting next to you? Can you?
Yeah.
Can she move? Yeah, move it closer so we can see you, please.
I can't turn it much. I can turn it a little bit. I'm just trying not
I see a half a
everything
face.
off.
It's better than none.
You can see my eyes. You can see her now. All right, so let's let Kathy continue.
There is one positive.
Okay.
Okay, that came out of that. And that is to me, that is one of the things that I would like to do. I would like to continue to shine a light, of course, for Colin, who I think is getting it. He is getting it. But I think I could be helpful. And I feel stronger about it too. It's like that girl was breaking down and crying, but I stood there like a rock and I said, only you can change yourself. Only you can get the help you need right now. And she's like, I have nowhere to go. I don't this, that. I'm like, I'll give you the numbers that you can call. You have a cell phone. I have a friend who can help you. And
that's all you can do, Kathy. Yeah, we do.
And that's the only thing I can give. But
that's a lot. That's a lot.
I'm not. I told her. I said, I'm not just booting you out on the street. I'm telling you, this woman can help you. Mm-hmm. You just have to want to help yourself.
That's the whole thing.
That's it. We can't fix anybody. We can only give them tools. So
well, they're never told these kind of things, I don't think, because they leave their homes and and their family just doesn't want anything to do with them anymore. So they don't have anyone that'll say to them, yeah, but there is hope. You can reach out to this person. Mm-hmm. I said, I have all the contacts you need. You just got to want that. You want to be, you want to be free. Right. Yeah.
That is awesome, Kathy. I
hope so too. I mean, I hope it comes across. I gave her a smoky quartz and a Saint Raphael medallion, and
that's so sweet.
And I just said
doing that, and thank you for recognizing that may be part of your ministry. Play can be different things, and when we are enjoying what we're doing, it feels like play.
It felt good just to do that, and Colin says, well, she's just gonna she'll probably just leave it here or drop it somewhere anyway. And I'm like,
I'm going to turn that thought
oh,
around.
I said, I got to try something.
Can't go
Right.
to the negative thought. That's what
Right.
whatever
Good
you
on you, Kathy. Yay. You may change that girl's
It's
life.
much
Maybe
for the
not now, but maybe down the road it'll come back.
Good.
All right. So Prachetta, let's get to some of the other comments. Prachetta says today is Teacher's Day in India.
Ooh,
Oh,
Teacher's
Well, isn't
Day.
that amazing? Because I
Happy
know
Teacher's Day, Auntie
teachers
Jean.
that are here, ex-teachers. You're never an ex-teacher. You teach your whole life.
No, you never stop being
yeah.
a teacher.
You learn your, but as a profession, we also learn our whole life. And when we learn, we teach. And Kathy,
That's right.
what's going on with you? What you're learning, you're teaching.
Right.
And you're by example. So thank you for that. And Prachetta says, you are my teacher to happiness and positivity.
Oh,
Thank you,
she is
Prachetta.
not wrong. She is
That's
not wrong.
true.
Well, I
That's
try
true.
to steer things in a positive direction always. And we've got a little puppy who is like under my feet
The
all the
bulldozer. He knocks over tables and
time.
stuff.
Josie, good morning. Good morning. All right.
Morning, Josie and
Just don't pull the
Ricky.
microphone off the table. All right. Good morning, Rick. So we're going to the Kuan Yin card again because there were like 3 people that heard it before.
I want to hear it again.
Have a few more now. I don't know how you all are finding it, but thank you for finding it. It's just been a struggle to get this shared out to people where they see it because Facebook is not showing the posts right now.
Has Yeti been behaving?
Is what?
Yeti behaving.
Yeti is behaving as long as it stays on the table and doesn't get knocked off. All right, so the Kuan Yin card was play to create. Do you dream of more happiness, well-being, love? That is a high frequency dream. High frequency dreams become reality when we align ourselves with a matching frequency. There is a way to raise frequency to become more magnetic to opportunities, to the right people, solutions, and helpful guidance. To bring your dreams to life, for now, let go of the struggle and embrace the way of play. So that is our, don't know what that was. Oh, that's Catherine Kovacs. That is our manifesting tip for Monday coming via Kuan Yin. That if you want to bring it to you, you get in the energy of play. Play with it. Laugh with it. Envision it being so real that you have it right in front of you and you're twirling around and playing like kids on a playground. And get into that high frequency energy, which will bring it more to reality. And Catherine's coming in. Michelle Landers has found us.
Oh, Michelle. I have to talk about Michelle too.
Michelle says, good morning and happy Labor Day. This is
Good
what I
morning.
wanted to share for Labor Day in honor of Labor Day. Whatever you do, do it with passion. Whether you work for someone else, you're a business owner, a stay-at-home mom or dad, we need your positive influence on those precious souls that will grow up to be a useful contributor to society. Retired folks, we need your wisdom and, if possible, your volunteer time. We are all needed. Let's celebrate each other. And yes, we need more laughter and play. Thank you, Michelle. So very true. And
Hi
good
everyone, I finally made it.
Yay.
How y'all doing this happy Labor Day?
Happy Labor Day.
Great. I think a few people are kind of not quite awake yet.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, if you work all the time and you don't have to get up, I get it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get up and get my shower in. There's still a freedom in that. There's like Sleeping is good, really, it is. But, you know, once you get to a certain age, that your body just, well, at least my body doesn't need to be in bed during some of the nicer times of day.
No, totally.
It's so
Right.
quiet around here, unless the dogs are barking. It's so quiet around here this time of morning that it's just the peace that I need.
I'm
So,
glad
and
you're getting that.
it starts my day off right.
Yeah.
And it's funny, Michelle Landers, if she's still listening, I do refer to this book often, The Year of Living Miraculously. And I've been going every month. I'll look back and see what the month stands for, and it really goes along with the Kuan Yin card, because they said in the Roman times that September meant this was the month of games.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. So and then so what she has to do for the month of September is affirm and visualize, write down your heart's desires and read them daily, and place your list where you can see it every day. Mentally imagine and see yourself in the ideal situation in as much detail as possible. So that's the month of September. I haven't a blank page,
That's cool.
but I will be writing today.
Awesome.
Awesome, Kathy. And I did find, I can't find it on my phone, but I found the broadcast on my timeline, and Joanne Castillo is with us.
Morning, Joanne.
Hi,
Happy
Joanne.
birthday yesterday.
I've seen
Yeah.
I've seen many families fight for their children with problems and have witnessed many children who do not want to be a part of their own rescue. Going back to what we were talking about earlier with Kathy's son and what's
Yes.
going on there. Pat Moss is with us. Good afternoon, Pat.
Good afternoon, Pat.
It says, my sister invites me out when she takes the dog out. He will play with his ball all day. So much fun. Tony Hidalgo, good morning to you in Florida. And Hope Wellington Marshall
Hope is here. Hey, Hope and Zena.
Okay, and Prachetta, you were on my timeline. You says now YouTube threw me off. Oh, so you're back on Facebook now. It's like
YouTube threw
this morning.
What happened to YouTube?
It's still there. I got it open on the other page.
She got kicked off of YouTube, so now she's back on Facebook.
Oh, well.
So
Weird.
I don't see these comments on my regular chat, so I have to flip back and forth.
I don't see any chat, any comments here.
Yeah. So where did Catherine go? No, she's gone. Oh,
Just turn the video off.
Is with,
yeah, I don't see her either.
She was having trouble out here because Sunny was all
Oh,
over.
Auntie Jean is here. Unmute, Auntie Jean. Unmute.
Here she is.
Unmute.
Michelle says, I hardly see any of the comments. Yeah, well, I think we're on 3 different Facebook pages this morning. I see all of them except the one on my timeline, which I have to flip back and forth to see that.
On my phone, I have Angel speakers on. And I
Yeah,
can see Ricky.
Yeah, I see all of those. It's the ones on my timeline that I don't see on the restream.
Yeah, Catherine's here. And she's just not. She's
I'm
not
here,
saying
y'all. I'm just having technical difficulties.
That's okay.
My computer needs to be fixed.
Good morning, Auntie Jean. Do you have any words of wisdom for us about playing? Uh-oh, we're not hearing you.
No, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
You're on.
Can you hear me? Because I
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. Is playing and learning and loving and having the most wonderful time of my life.
I love you so much, Auntie Jean.
And see, what Michelle said is true. You might be retired as a teacher, but you have so many words of wisdom to share. My son loved having both of you around.
Oh, I'm so glad.
He did. He did. He's like I said, I think he's slowly waking up. He's got a long way to go, but he'll get there.
Yeah, you will.
Hey, Jean, how are you?
Fine, Catherine. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
You look good.
She
do.
does. She looks wonderful.
Thank you. Michael cut my hair.
I like it. It's
Nice.
really nice.
Charlie has joined us.
Hey,
Hey,
Charlie.
Charlie.
Good to see
Hello.
you again.
Charlie, I got a question to ask you.
Took me 66 years to wake up. So
Charlie, I have a
I hope he takes him a little bit shorter than that.
okay.
Hey, Charlie, I got a question.
All
Did
right.
you create that entire background? Is that real?
Yeah.
That's real.
It's real.
Wow, you've got an incredible
Joy
gift,
every
Charlie.
morning. Catherine,
his
I
wife
every
did.
morning on the morning show.
You've got an incredible gift, Charlie.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
You got a beautiful place.
Thank you.
He does. It's gorgeous.
And it's beautiful energy to sit out here
Yeah.
outside and just see it.
I love that energy. It was awesome.
It is nice at Charlie's house.
Beautiful.
All
I
right, I didn't
remember
mean
you
to
there
interrupt
last year,
everybody.
Kathy.
Tell you what do we got here, people?
Well,
Cheddar.
I see that it's prayer time.
Well, Brooke just came in.
Rookie's here?
Good morning. She says, wow, look at all your beautiful faces.
Where's
Yes.
Rookie's
Shetta
beautiful
says
face?
something is definitely wrong with Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, something's wrong today.
Hi, Michelle.
Yeah, something's definitely wrong because people are just not getting the links or getting the notification that we're live.
I wouldn't have got it except for Kathy. Kathy sent it to me. I didn't get it in my messenger either.
Well, it's in the
It's in the Morning Cuppa. That's where
I only
found
sent it to the Morning Cuppa.
Cuppa JoY.
Right, that's where I
I
got
have to
it.
scroll up to find
And
it.
it's on my timeline too, but
Right.
not that anybody really sees that, but
Yeah, I shared it to mine, but you know.
Right.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take prayer requests. It's like 20 till. And I want to thank you all for jumping in here today on Labor Day. I hope everybody's got a beautiful day planned ahead or just nothing at all and just sit in the energy.
Just let it happen.
Yeah. I'm so glad you're here, Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Beautiful
Don't
place.
see
I've
you.
seen deer roaming in your backyard. I saw those pictures.
Beautiful.
that's amazing.
Michigan.
I mean, we get them, but it's like, wow, you guys really get them. And they'll wander through the back. They stay way back there.
Mhm.
One time we had a couple fawn up front, and it was that was so pretty. They didn't know where they were. They were like, what? How do we get out of here?
We have deer and turkey. A lot of turkey.
Ricky says no labor today. I love
That's
that.
right.
There you
That's
go.
right.
Yeah, just
No labor, just fun, just play is what Kuan Yin had to say. And Pachetta's asking special prayers for me and for my dearest brother Pachir and nephew Goofy. Prayers for my entire Angelic River family. Love you all so much. Family, kindly keep me in your prayers. I'm not feeling too healthy and energetic. All right, let's get that energy raised, raise the vibration and the frequency and see what happens. That's really what it's all about. Kuan Yin tells us that love is what heals, and love is the highest frequency you can go into. So going into that higher vibration, whether you're laughing, singing, dancing, whatever gets your energy raised up, do that. Just make a point to do that today, because that's what Kuan Yin has told us she wants us to do, is get into play, let go of the struggle, and embrace the way of play. So let's go
My
into
prayer is the same one every day, prayers for all humans, Gaia, and that includes every little creature with consciousness and world peace, of course.
Of course, thank you. This is Peace Month. We have Peace Week happening. International Day of Peace is the 21st of September. So we're going to be really focused on peace this month. And what we focus on expands. Anyone else have a prayer request?
Pray for me and Michael. We're looking
did
for
too,
a
Kat.
place to live, preferably closer to family, but we're basically looking for another place to live.
Oh,
Okay, we'll put that in the prayer request. And Brookie says prayers for all who are feeling alone, unloved, and unsupported. May they feel the warmth of our love surround them.
I have another one. Prayers to put an end to human trafficking, because it's just been going on for too long. New ways to solve
Can you
that
wait
problem.
just a minute? Deirdre, can you wait just a minute?
Sure. Sonny?
Yeah,
Stop.
okay, go ahead.
I said prayers to end human trafficking. Sonny, damn it. To solve the human trafficking problem, it's really rampant, and it seems like it's not even getting the attention it should. It's been going on forever, and
I
we
know.
really need to stop this.
It's a big subject. It really is.
Yeah, I agree with you, Deirdre, and that's one that's really dear to my heart right now. And as I travel around the country, I'm just more and more aware as I go to look, and that's what we all can do. We can all look and just open your eyes. If you see something, say something. That's the push to get rid of that.
They actually have a hand sign now. It's like 3 things. If you see it in the window of a car, I'm not remembering it, but it's 3 hand gestures, and that means that they're in it.
Yes, we can pay attention as we're driving along as well. Thank you for that.
Also, overdose awareness month, please. Hopefully, I'm praying for Amanda and Monty that they find their way.
Thank you. And Michelle says, powerful prayers, please, for my son and his family. They are so suffering. Absolutely. And prayers for my family and my beautiful sister Billy and her son Brian. Michelle, I will post that. There's a video about it. I'll post it on Facebook later today for the hand gestures. Okay, anybody else? All right, well, let's also remember travel prayers for Jean and myself. We will be traveling in a couple of days and going into Connecticut.
The car is fixed?
We'll see what's in plan for us there. I'm not sure yet, but we'll find out, won't we? All right, so let's go into our hearts and just take a deep breath in. And Joanne's asking prayers for all stuck in the drug abuse nightmare.
Thank you, Joanne.
And prayers to stop these subliminal grooming messages inserted into children's programs. Yeah, there's a lot that we can become more aware of. So let's go into our hearts and just really focus on love. If love is the key and love is all that is, then that's really all that we should be focused on. What's happening in the world that are terrible, and we need to be aware of that, and we need to lift that up in prayer and hope and pray for a solution and do everything we can in our own power to bring more awareness to it. But in our heart, we have to keep the love flowing. If we go into the low vibration, then we're not helping at all. We're adding to the problems in the world. If we stay in the high vibration, we're counterbalancing the lower frequency in others. So let's focus on being in that higher vibe. And that emotional scale, the low vibrations at the bottom of the rung are all fear-based. It's anger and fear and sadness and anxiety. And when we raise that vibration toward love, you may not get there all at one time, but you can reach for it. Reach for a better feeling thought. This is what Abraham teaches us, that if you're having a thought of anxiety, if you're having that fear that's constantly going on in your mind, then recognize that, acknowledge that, and reach for a higher thought. Pivot away from whatever you're thinking is negative, that this is the way it's going to be, this is bad. Pivot away from that thought to what can be, the possibility, the potential, and allow that to unfold. Allow it to come forth in your own heart first. It has to start there. So let's start there. I want everyone to take a breath in. And let's say some affirmations. Everything is working perfectly.
Everything is working perfectly.
I am loved. I am aware. I am a child of the divine. Now breathe that in and feel it. Feel it in your heart. If you're a child of the divine, only love is real, then feel that love. If you're not feeling the love, but you're feeling the fear and the anxiety, then go back into your heart. Everything is working perfectly. It's all in God's divine plan. And when we call on our guides, our angels, those that are helping us through this life journey, then we can see the positive in everything, everything. And I know that doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound possible, but it is. There's always a positive. There's always a flip side to every coin. So go into your heart again, breathe in the love, and see if it's a little brighter inside your heart. See if the negative thoughts are being pushed aside to look at the positive. And let's shine that same light out over every prayer request. Everyone that has contributed to the prayer circle, you put loved ones in there for us to minister to, for us to lift up to the highest being of all, our creator. I call it God, call it whatever you want, it doesn't matter. Just know that there is a force and that there is a divine plan. And when we bring something to the table, we're asking for those prayers to be answered for the very best and highest good of all. And now let's give that love to each other. That same beautiful love, moving away from the negative and into the positive. And let's send positive energy to each other. So on the count of 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. I love you.
Thank you to everyone who came on. And I'm sorry if I didn't see all of the comments. I tried to keep flipping back and forth, but thank you for being here. And let's get out of here with a final message from each one that's here on the panel. What would you like to say today on this beautiful day? What would you like to tell the family that's tuned in and those who might watch it on the replay?
Happiness, have a great day, and be with kind.
Be kind. That's Christine's message. Charlie?
Play, play, play.
Anyan's message, play. Deirdre?
Love yourself more so that you can play more.
Beautiful. Kathy?
Mine was close to Deirdre's, but I was like, remember self-care so you can take care of others.
There you go.
Thank you. Auntie Jean?
The only law in the universe is love, and that we are one together.
Thank you. Catherine?
Be happy, be loved, be blessed, and have a wonderful Labor Day, everybody.
Thank you so much. We love you all. I'm going to play Leo to get us out of here.
There
He's playing Leo. Hey.
you go. Okay, Christine, we're gonna watch you dance now.
Morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. Tyranny, mama, be on the lead wherever we up there. We create a portal where we can be together. The hard telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top here. The coffee's always hot and the choice is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on the show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can slide the dust, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of love. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of love. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of love. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of love. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa joy. Give me a joy. Give me a cuppa joy. Give me a joy. Give me a cuppa joy. Give me a joy. Give me a cuppa joy. Give me a cuppa joy. Give me a cuppa joy. Give me a joy. Give me a joy. Give me a joy. Give me a cuppa joy. Give me a joy. Give me a cuppa joy. Give me a cuppa joy.
Woo! Thank you so much for being here. We love you all. your hearts, and Alexa's trying to play again. She doesn't want to let Leo go. I know how she feels. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. We love you so much. Enjoy your day. Go out and play. That's what Kuan Yin's message is to all of us. Play to create today.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Namaste, everyone.